I've actually finished my October setup ahead of time, and it turned out pretty good, better than September's, so I figured I would actually share it this time. Okay, so we've got my quote and cover page to start. I think this is the best spread in the whole setup. I knew I wanted to do something kind of spooky because it's, you know, October, Halloween, but I don't like scary things. I had these moon post-its that I love. I use them in like everything. So I decided, moon post-its, I'm gonna do a moon theme. And so I got this quote. I think originally it's from the Wolfman, but I picked it from the movie Van Helsing, 2004, one of my favorite movies. And then we've got my calendar for October and a spot for my events and tasks. And then this page, I tried this out last month and it didn't go very well. So I had to look at what my sister did. So I've got a spot for my income and then my debts. And this space is actually kind of small to write in. So I might end up having to have my sister fill this out for me because her handwriting's a lot smaller than mine. And I've got the soundtrack for the month. This spread doesn't really have a functional purpose. I just enjoy it. And keeping track of the songs I listen to a lot or new songs that come to me during a month kind of helps me solidify some memories. I've got my little content bit here just to see how things change from the first of the month to the last of the month. Hasn't been a whole lot of change because I haven't been posting. Then I've got my goals page. I don't know what my goals are going to be yet. I'm having a hard time with goals, like breaking it down into actually accomplishable, like smaller steps. So gonna work on that a little bit. I've seen some videos from Jesse Curran that I'm probably gonna watch and see if I can figure out a goal setting process that works for me by seeing what other people have done. And then I got the review page for the month. September is actually the first time I've put this in and used it. It ended up being blank in June. I don't think I included it in July. August was a disaster, and then I actually used it in September. So, then I got a page here for Dakotas. It's the ARPG I'm involved in. I'm having a little trouble right now keeping up with the things I need to do in it and feeling like I'm not doing anything, but I know I am. So I've been using this page, I included it in September, to keep notes of what I've actually accomplished during the month. So when I get to the end of the month and it feels like I didn't do anything, I can see that that's not actually true. Same goes for YouTube. Trying to get some more videos planned. I have like 30 videos ready for my art channel, and I just need to make like the thumbnails and actually post them. So trying to keep track of that stuff a little better, so I'll actually do it. And then I included this page for September also. My goal for September was to write every day. So far I wrote 3 days, and that was it, but it's more than I wrote in August. So I'll call it improvement. October does have Preptober going on, prepping for NaNoWriMo in November. So I'm going to have my word count in November too. But I'm trying to get myself to write more when it isn't like a writing event like that. So hopefully that'll go well. And then after that, I just have my weeklies, daily pages. And I did not measure this well. I didn't think it through a whole lot. I just grabbed scissors and started cutting. So my tabs are a little messy. Putting these moon post-its down as an edge, I really, really like, but I didn't come out far enough like here. And I didn't realize that until after I put these sparkle stickers on top. So there's not a whole lot I can do about it now, but I like the way it turned out, so. The other thing I noticed through September is my day boxes were too small. I did 8 boxes per day, and I've realized that whenever I try to make myself a to-do list for the day or include my tasks, there's not a whole lot of room for me to write much of anything that way. So I'm trying a 3 boxes per page instead of 8 boxes per page this time. So I wasn't sure what to do with the back of these tabs. I didn't think about that when I made them, but I had some of these little saying stickers that I thought fit pretty well. This one says Dreamer. Make magic. Be your own hero. Not all stars belong in the sky. And then the way the 3 days per page worked out, the last day of the month, which is Halloween, ended up on a page all by itself, so I wasn't sure how to make my spreads even out because I didn't want this to be the first page for November, like right next to Halloween. So I decided I would just make a Halloween page and do a little to-do for Halloween for, I guess just for the whole month, like little Halloween things I want to do, like if I'm going to carve a pumpkin this year, or particular Halloween-themed movies I might watch. I really don't like scary ones, but I probably need to put Van Helsing on this list. Alvin and the Chipmunks Meet the Wolfman, Halloween Town, that kind of stuff. I like me some cozy, not super scary Halloween movies. Like Scooby-Doo vibes. That's what I go with. And that is it. That's my October setup. I'm actually really happy with it.